Hi, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculines this week. Okay. Okay. I love them not. What's going on, masculine? Okay. What's in their heart space for this divine feminine? Okay. Okay. What does masculine feel like doing? Or what is masculine trying to do with this? Emotion for the feminine. Actually, masculine to take. That was the energy here. So what is this about? Okay, wants to communicate it to you is what I'm getting. He has to work that out, though. Exactly how to communicate it to you is what I'm getting. A little indecisive about how and when. So, but we're going to pull some more cards and see. That was just my first intuition, was that masculine is indecisive about. They know that they love you. That's clear here. They know of the beauty that you offer. I'm getting the word of delight. This delightful, pleasant environment that you offer. That what's this? Just wanting to come out. The potential, the beauty, the potential of this relationship, this connection. But they're just, what I'm getting is they're not they haven't decided about communicating that to you, or even it could be how to communicate that to you, if they should, if they're ready, maybe. But let's see. Why is this divine masculine indecisive? What is going on here? Clarify. Indecision card, please. Just trying to come out. Masculine has some things to still attached to and controlling masculine. Masculine is still in a situation. Things is illusion I get of being controlled, not fully free. And I get that masculine doesn't feel free to really act on all this emotion. Excuse me, being controlled and not really. Masculine has this love for you and all this emotion for you, but on the other end of it, masculine is still dealing with possibly addictions. It could be third party situations that really have them kind of by the, just kind of got them by the pants, by the crouch, and this is illusions. This is how masculine sees it. This is how masculine sees it. Yeah. Maybe even some insecurities that's kind of controlling masculine and bonding. It's just in this bondage, this illusion of being bonded, and not free to express, feeling like they have to control this emotion they have, and they're not free is what I'm getting. They're not free to express this truth, their truth. But they see all this beauty that you have, and they desire it. They're holding on to it. Okay, clarity for the man. Okay, masculine is like using all of their will. Like they're gonna hold on to this love, this connection that they found in you. Aquarius, they're holding on. I get that their will is to have this. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm getting it. Justice is going to move this along. Let's see here. Justice is coming. The balance is coming. Because masculine wants this, so. Look at this. Masculine wants this, so. Let me see if I can get a little better view for you guys. Sorry about that. But I'm never professed to being a camera lady or cameraman or whatever you have it. Hey, I read the cards. But yes, truth is going to prevail. That's what I see when I see this. Order is going to be restored. And masculine is gonna see to that, is what I'm getting. Masculine is gonna see to that. Just by their will. Their will is to have you. To hold on. Look here. They're controlling the situation, like almost like they're gonna, it's almost, I'm getting like, you're not leaving me. Like they're gonna have you. They're not willing to give this up. At all. They're not willing to give this up at all. It's like they're putting their foot down, like, I want this. This is what they want to do. Okay, let's see what masculine plans to do with this. Look at here. Equal give and take. Maybe masculine has not, what I'm getting is masculine has not done much in the past or recently in the past. But now, hey, I'm ready to show up and I'm ready to do my part. Yeah, I'm ready for this connection to be balanced. Like I get that they've seen what you've offered. And truly they want to communicate all this to you. That's what's in their heart space. They want to communicate all this to you. But this right now, this has to just kind of has a hold on them. But they do have the intention of giving you that equal balance, that equal give and take, sharing with you, opening up generously. And I get that they just kind of want to pour this emotion. This isn't just about finances. I get that they want to pour their emotions on you equally. Let's see about this Six of Pentacles. What is this referring to? Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles. Okay, we can get some clarification for Six of Pentacles, please. Okay, none of this is resonating, Spirit, please. Six of Pentacles. Clarify Six of Pentacles, please. I see a card here. But is this for me to... Okay, is this a spill out? But I see a card here. If this is what's meant for me to pull, show yourself. Clarify Six of Pentacles, please. Okay. Follow their intuition. Going within. Seeing things differently. You know, things that they may have not seen before, done before is what I'm getting. They want to do things they haven't really done before because they see things differently is what I'm getting. Maybe even see you differently. And I'm getting it, some of this is happening still in the 5D of things. And it hasn't completely, it's unconscious. It hasn't really trickled down into the 3D yet. But I'm hearing that it will. It will. This energy is strong. So, if there's any more clarity, masculine intends to do about this love that he has for Aquarius, do I give him? More clarity for what masculine intends to do. Yeah, he's gonna make that come true. With this wish fulfilled, yeah. He's gotta have you. Gotta have you. Okay, blossoming abundance, clarity. What is this about? Yeah, he's going in. He's following masculine. He or she may apply the titles as it fits your situation. But they're going in, following that light. You are their light. You make them happy. So they may be shutting themselves off right now, figuring it out, even basking in this feeling that you give them. I get that this is like a sacred mission for them. This is something that means a lot to them. And they don't want outside influences. You're a sacred place for them. A safe haven for them. So they just want to follow that. Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, they're willing to willing to put in the work and like, hey, I'm willing to just bide my time and sit on this because I'm gonna have it. I'm not giving up. They want this beautiful. They want that with you. Look, and Ace of Swords arrives. It is here. They're gonna have you. Yeah, like I'm having. Fifth chakra clarity, please. Why is this fifth chakra here? Fifth chakra card here. All right. High Priestess. Showed up in reverse though. I'm gonna go ahead and use it because it showed up. Okay. Let's break this down. Yeah. Masculine is just not expressing themselves. They're not able to right now. And I get that it's because of this controlling force in their life. And I'm not necessarily getting third party. That is a possibility, but I'm getting more so it could be addictions, their own issues with themselves, their inner issues. You know, their self-worth, self-esteem. That's what I'm getting. Maybe perhaps not feeling good enough. Or that they can they can, all this beauty that they're surrounded by when they're with you, that you've shown them, I think they want to keep it pure. It's sacred to them. They want to keep it that way. And I guess what I'm getting is, what I'm feeling is, they have this limiting belief that they'll mess it up. And that they can't keep it so pure. Some of these addictions that they're dealing with, maybe. I'm getting some of them are dealing with addictions and they don't want to corrupt and bring this toxicity into the connection, into the relationship. What they found in you. When they think of you, like they're grateful. They're grateful when they think of you. Yeah. But it's like you are this beautiful thing. And they just don't want to go and mess it up. So they're kind of just, right now they're just kind of, what's the word? It's not controlling. Spirit, please let this come out. What's the word? They're just kind of feeling a little defeated, and they're kind of they're defeating themselves. Like they're self-defeating themselves and they're kind of holding themselves back. They're oppressing themselves is what I'm getting. You know, I can't get, the phrase won't, it's not fluid enough, but, they're holding themselves back. They're tying themselves. They're constraining themselves, restricting themselves. So they're not, you know, that's it. Their voices is just like repressed. Like they're controlling it. So let's see what the possible outcome for this week is. Okay. Look here. Beautiful. Masky, this is a little distorted though. They want to just go, they want to fly through. They want to just take off, and they're willing to, but at the same time, they just don't have the focus. It's a little split right now. But they got their gear on. They're ready. They're not, I don't believe they're really particularly fearful as much as they are, what's the word? Don't want to mishandle, like they're cautious. They don't want to ruin things. They don't want to, what's the word? Not toxify. Not that. They don't want to corrupt this. Thank you, God. Yeah. Okay, so masculine just doesn't want to do that. So they're a little, like, they want to just charge through, but at the same time, the energy is a little split right now. The focus is a little split. But they have every intention of coming for you, though. They really do. And I'm getting that it's just a timing thing. I see this birthing happening. It's just a time and matter and seasonal thing here. That's all it is. You know, nature's going to take its course. So, okay. Once masculine decides to free themselves, what's coming of that? King of Swords, baby. There it is. Let's put it here where I can better view of it for you. I need a cameraman, woman. But yes, yeah, masculine's gonna be sitting strong and in their truth. You know, they just have to make the decision to, okay, that was not a pun. I didn't. Okay, anyway, masculine just has to decide to, hey, I'm gonna free myself, and I'm going for it, and stick with it. Truth will come out. Okay, so you know how I do. I'm gonna clear this, and we're gonna jump in and see what's going on with you. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled. We've had some spill out, so we're gonna just dive in, Aquarius, and see what's going on. Okay. I'm looking into assert your authority over some situations. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting something about the solar plexus. Getting something about that. Yeah, what I'm getting here, you're just having to step into your role, your true role, and realize what abilities you have, your power that you have. And you don't have to go around yielding your power and just, being forceful, arrogant, egotistical, but stand in your power, your truth. Assert your authority to handle this and realize what you can do, what you are made of. Build the self-esteem and know what you can do, what you're made of. Let's just draw one more card here. See what's in your heart space. Okay. Love. And triumph. These both can't want it to come out, so we're gonna allow it. But yeah, I guess it's clear cut here, really. You just have to go in and stand in your power. Be bold. Be fair and balanced, though, and truthful. You're right. This is your right. This is how you move things along. Just your willpower. You are the magician. Your desire is enough. Your willpower is enough. Your intention is what I'm getting is enough. Okay, clarity for... Okay, all these cards are trying to shoot out. Clarity for conflict and defeat. What's going on here for the Divine Feminine with this conflict and defeat? What is this about? Clarity for the... Show us what this is about. Okay. This is just something that what I'm getting for some of you, this is just part of your daily life. Maybe something you do for in your career of work. Just part of your daily life. And you're having trouble here. Maybe I'm getting really that this some of you are having issues with co-workers, perhaps. Yeah, people that are part of your team is what I'm getting. part of your group, your circle, people that you interact with on a daily, on a normal basis is what I'm getting. I'm not getting this is to deal truly in the, when a third party in the way of a love interest, perhaps. It's possible, but I'm not really getting a heaviness, a weight in that area. I'm getting this is just more people that you kind of just are in your circle, your dealings, your daily life. Solar plexus chakra. What needs to happen with this? With this clarity? Again, it's not much clarity to do. It's just how you, just all of the years, how you move things on, your ambition, your drive. Getting this drive about yourself. What you want. You know, how do you want things to go? And having the courage, the self-esteem to go for it. Yeah. This is about you. This is about you. You know? Just it's some changes that just have to be made. And it starts with you. From the inside. Building your cores. Your core issues, you know, your self-esteem, you. Okay? Love begins. Clarity for love begins. What is this about? What is this pertaining to? Looking at what you have around you, because things are not as they appear. Go within and rethink things and relook at it. That you can show up. And you know, this is so you can show up for what you deserve. For what's yours. Your authority. Your life. Your desire. Yeah, go within. Look at what you have to gain. What you still have. What you can do with it. The power that you have. Things aren't what you think. What they appear. Go have another look. Have several looks, and be sure. Go within. And as I always say, intuition. So you can have your reward. So what's due you? Let's look at the possible outcome for the week for these Aquarius. Okay, have quite a bit. A little bit of, like I said, some battles going on, some conflict going on. And I'm really getting it has a lot to do with work. Here we go. Here's some things you need to just go and set straight and just speak on it in a tactful way. Hope you guys can see that. In a tactful way. You know, use your wit. Use your authority, what you have, what you know, to handle this. And look, bring peace back and order and enjoyment. Yeah. I'm not even, this is about just enjoyment is what I'm seeing here. Bring your enjoyment back. It's going to be a bit of conflict, a bit of a battle for you. But you've got to go in and, you know, you can speak, you know, in a stern way without being a you-know-what about it, but get your point across. Be clear. Be clear and stand on it. And there might be a little bit of a battle, a little bit of a pushback, but again, you follow your truth. You go within, and you'll know your truth. And you'll know how to handle the situation. You know, and I'm getting that you just go in and do what you know needs to be done. And get it done. Yeah. Go within and get and find yourself here is what I'm getting. Follow yourself, your own, that inner guidance and build your self-esteem up, your courage, and handle it. Because you have it, and you have that. You have what you need. within you. You already have what you need. And you can sit at the table by yourself if you need be. Or whatever the situation is. You can you can sit by yourself. You know, if you have to cut people off, you know, hey, end it, you know, through, you know, your words, conflict or whatever this arises to. You know how to just go in, be swift, and it doesn't take a whole lot of back and forth. I get a lot of you don't want that, but this is how you get back in your zone where you feel stable and you feel good. You can sit at the table alone. I get that about some of you Aquarius. It's like you don't mind being at the table alone. So take it from that point. Like, hey, I know what I have at my table. I'm eating either way. So I hope this has helped someone and has clarified some things for